Hey guys, it's Steve here. We're getting closer to the event, and you know, last week I kind of talked about how my knees were acting up, so I decided to go and get an art session done. Basically, it's this type of therapy that Norwood Chiropractic offers, where they go in and work your muscles out, knead them like, very well, um, and kind of help you, I guess, rehab your knees without actually doing rehab. Basically, we started out, they asked me a few questions about, what's been bothering me, why do I think it's happening.
Knees, both knees.
Okay.
And I think it was from my long run that I did. I could barely, walk around, go up steps, stuff like that.
You know, they worked my knees out, my thighs.
Steve's problem, it looked like he's suffering from what's known as runner's knee, which is a condition where the kneecap doesn't properly glide as it should, and it irritates the cartilage underneath the kneecap.
Then they gave me a few stretches I can do on my own. One of them is, working with a pillow, just kind of almost flexing my thighs. Another one was, stretching, using the ground to stretch. Another one's kind of like a classic quad stretch where you pull your one leg up and stand on the other. But with this one, you kind of lean back and it stretches your legs out. So that was pretty cool. Dr. Yost and Dr. Ogden were awesome. I learned a lot of tips with that.
So to help Steve, I think what we need to do is address the quads in his case. A tight muscle is a weak muscle. In his case, he has very, very tight quads, which aren't guiding that kneecap properly. So when we took his heel to his butt, he was very limited. Once we got that loosened up, I think his quads will work a lot better and guide that kneecap better. So we'll have him be pretty disciplined with stretching to get the quads loose and icing to get the inflammation down around the kneecap.
I plan on keeping running up after the race. So I'm definitely going to be going to them, probably before and after the race, just to kind of help my legs out. So it was a good experience, and I'm glad I did it. What's up, guys? I took my cross training to a whole new level. I did some Zumba. It's for those of you who aren't familiar with the art of Zumba, which I really wasn't until the actual class. Think Latin-inspired dancing with exercise. So I went to Revolution Fitness and met with Diana. She can move. She is a dancer and a Zumba leader. It looked like she was flying across the front of the class. The class was really cool. All the girls in there were super receptive, and Jen Kessler was there. She kind of helped me figure out what to do.
Steve, how's Zumba going so far?
It's really fast. Zumba is very fast. I stick out so bad in there, man. It's I'm awful.
It's movement and I guess dancing are not my thing, but I gave it my best shot. Will I be doing Zumba again? I don't know. But did I have fun? Yeah, it was a good time.
I think Steve did pretty well for his first Zumba class. Most men, generally when they come, are very petrified. He had a little bit of that petrified in his face, but he kind of opened up as we went along, and he just needs to find his hips a little bit more, and I think he'll do well his second time around.
But it was fun. It was a good experience, and, it's nice to do something different for cross training. So, besides that, it was a good exercise, and for all the ladies out there, and even some of you guys, if you're interested in doing Zumba, check out the class at Revolution Fitness. It seemed like it was at a speed that, if I had a couple tries at, I probably could have gotten, but I'm sure if any of you guys decide to try it, you'll do a lot better than me. All right.
So the knee's feeling a lot better after
meeting with Mary Beth last week and then going to the art session with Norwood Chiropractic, you know, I feel it 100%. So I think Mary Beth was right. Taking a week off and doing some other stuff was the best way to do things.